guys, Garney here. Hopefully having a great day. Happy Tuesday. Hey, had a great breakfast meeting with a bunch of guys here at Riverbend Church, so kudos to that. I love the story about the outreach program, Travis Heights Ministry here in South Austin. What an inspirational story. And guys, I know every community has outreach programs. I just say kudos to you guys, especially some of our friends like Brian and Pastor Stanley, and of course bringing us all together, Norm. And it's great to shake hands, mingle with some of the great people in this community from that. So hey guys, I want to throw out some ideas here. On the way up for the breakfast this morning, I had a couple of thoughts, and one of them was, I was thinking about starting a new channel specifically around my profession. So any of my friends that are out there who are in my profession around software, and especially specifically around data, I'd like to pass a couple of ideas around with you. So hopefully you don't mind me reaching out to you. Again, just an idea, and we'll see where that goes. The second thought was, on my personal vlogs, let me start throwing out some things like, for example, Tuesday's tips, or Wacky Wednesday, or Thrashing Thursday, whatever. I was thinking about creating something that will help me come up with some things, but besides going out and visiting the best parts of Austin and doing things in Austin, I still want to do that, but I want to throw out a couple other things that I think that if they're helpful, great. I travel a lot, so maybe a friend of mine, Katie, she recommended that I do a travel tip program. Maybe I'll do that once a month or twice a month. We'll see how that goes. So thank you, Katie, for that idea. But anyway, I will go through the rest of the day. A little cloudy here today. Great opportunity for some time lapse, but I'll do that back at home. I don't have any big plans today. I still got some work I need to get done, so we'll go with that. And maybe I'll have some stuff later on this evening. So guys, for what it's worth, I hope you have a great Tuesday, because we all survived Monday. So let's move on through a good Tuesday and to an awesome Wednesday. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, I had to shop for air filters. Yeah, I forgot to order some online, and I'm here at the Lowe's to see about getting some air filters. I need to put a to-do list to start ordering more filters. Maybe automatically? I wonder if Amazon could do that.
Hey guys, Garner here. Thanks for checking in. Hey, a couple days we'll be heading out to Miami, and think about it this way. I need to figure out what I'm going to be taking with us. It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, and we're going to be visiting the beach and maybe a little Havana and doing some food tours around there, which is going to be really cool. But I need to figure out what I'm going to take, because think about it. Being a daily vlogger, it's all of a sudden I'm changing what I'm going to be bringing. Laptops, cameras, tripods, microphones, batteries, extra cables, extra chargers. That's changing the dynamics of because man, I usually have a system when I travel. It's like plop all my stuff and I'm gone. But now I've got these other things I need to think about on a personal trip that I got to take with me. But that's okay. These are good things to take, because I enjoy doing these daily vlogs. So again, thanks again for checking in here. You know what? I made a vlog about a month ago. It was one of my early vlogs about how do you pack coming home, because we came back from the Marival. And a friend of mine said, hey, how do you pack and all that good stuff. So thank you, Katie. I want to share with you some of the things I think about when I'm packing to go out. First and foremost is I pack light. And yes, I do some laundry in the sink and showers with me. I won't go into details. You can use your mind and imagination for that. But I do take a little bit of liquid soap with me or some Woolite or whatever else you like to do to get it done. I don't like carrying a lot of extra stuff. I like to try to keep it small and simple, and sometimes you'll see me wear the same things over the long weekend. I'll get over it because I don't want to carry a ton of stuff. I want to be in the moment in the city. I don't want to be worried about what I look like all the time, because now I do carry good things. I'm not carrying crazy stuff that doesn't match or anything, but I just want to be able to say everything fits, everything matches, and it's simple, and I can easily care for those while I'm on the road. It's just things that I learned from the military, from, I guess, scouting also. I mean, just refine that, and just my travels that I do for work and profession and things like that. So I'll share a little bit more insight about that tomorrow, because, man, talking about the electronics, talking about, how do you pack all those things? Do I do carry-ons? Do I not carry on? Do I check the bags? We're taking Southwest Airlines and flying directly to Fort Lauderdale, so it's a direct flight, so that changes a little bit of things. But at the same time, if it's a popular flight heading down there and it's a full flight and you are in the latter half of the B group, you're going to run out of overhead bin space. And so those are the things you need to start considering. So compartmentalizing your things, like what do you carry on with you versus what do you check? And there's a system that I have for that, and I'll share a little bit about that tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to present that. I think what I'm going to do is lay that stuff out on the bed and kind of show you my logical separation for that. I don't know. I'll share some ideas there. But Katie, thank you for making me think about these things. Also, I'm going to be I mentioned this earlier this morning on my checking in video after I had my men's breakfast from our church, that I'm thinking about branching out into other things, and I will be reaching out to a few key people out there. I'm going to be Tim, that's you, that's Jeff, John, Russ, Carrie, Karen, Elizabeth. There's a whole bunch of you guys that I trust and I love, and Greg, can't forget about Greg. Yeah, Greg, you can't forget about him. You guys know who I'm talking about. Hey, even my friend Jen. I mean, come on, he works for some virtualized platform companies, something like VM something. I don't know. Anyway, what I wanted to do is have a tech channel. Because that's what I'm passionate about. That's a gear thing I have, and I just wanted to throw it out there. Some of it will be professional based, some of it will just be gear based, and some of it will be just for fun based. So anyway, guys, I'm late for a conference call. I better jump off of this and head on there. It was great talking with you. I'll check in with you guys later on this evening.
Guys, checking in with you. Last part of the day. I got a lot of the things I need to get going here, but I know this is a short one today. Some of you guys might appreciate that. But you know what? This Pokemon game, this phenomenon that's been going on, I appreciate it. First and foremost, my kids are getting out of the house, and they're actually hooking up with their friends, and they're hooking up with other friends, and they're driving around town together as groups to find things together. And wow, that's pretty awesome. Guys, you did a great job taking taking this to the next level. I saw guys who are much older than me. I'm talking about late 50s or higher, who are actually playing this game. Threw me for a loop. I didn't know that we had people who were actually into that at that age, but you know what? My daughter, who's never played it, was never into it when it was popular, has now embraced it, and she's now just as excited as everyone else to go out there and find new Pokemon. I can't even figure out. She was just screaming a few moments ago to Pikachu in our front yard. I guess it's just for her. But it was really neat to see them all collaborate, come together with phones and laugh and joke and all that good stuff. Not just sticking their face in the phone and leaving out the world. This is actually a collaborative effort, a movement, a teaming event, a friends event, and they're all coming together to do things like this. So, guys, great job. I mean, taking an old GPS game that I played several years ago that wore every battery I had down and now repurposing it for the kids and generations for Pokemon. Good stuff. I really endorse that. So guys, I'm going to be in a world of a whirlwind tomorrow. I'm going to be packing, going to be running around with my head cut off, but you know what? I definitely want to share with you some of my packing tips and all that good jazz. So I hope you're doing well. If you like what I'm doing, get out there and hit that like button. And you know what? I'm always looking for new friends to join me on this journey. So get out there and hit that subscribe button, and let's have some fun together on this new thing that I'm doing and vlogging. And also, if you got any comments, leave them down below. So get out there, hit that subscribe button, and you know what? We'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.